Hi guys. Okay, so we have this little girl today that I have just completed. This is just her outer protective cover, and yeah, she's an A6, but she's almost as wide as she is in length and height, because I just keep stuffing stuff in, and I thought, well, I'll make it a 6 centimetre spine. And then I'll fit everything in. Well, you'll see in a second. She's crazy. That's okay. That's okay. I know you guys like the chunky. It's all right. Okay. So I just made a little belly band and did a whole lot of slow stitching and snippets and bits and pieces. So she goes with her. And I really liked the contrast of the really rustic Hessian, so I just left that absolutely plain Hessian. She, as usual, has a pocket front and back, and I've just done two watercolours. They're originals, not copies, so they're only for this person that ends up with her, and I put them together so that they make a nice sturdy writing board. I have a funny feeling though that the person that gets this journal will not use it as a writing board, but that's okay. Once it's yours, you can do whatever you want with it. So yeah, there's another pocket in the back there as well. And this is her cover here. We've just got some handmade flowers, which I did a quick little craft with me on. I printed onto some calico, that pretty little vintage rose. And I've put some leaves on there as well, crochet threads, and that is one of my great auntie's recipes out of a recipe book that my mum has kindly let me copy. Obviously I can't put the originals in, she would kill me probably. So I have adapted my elastic closure so that it's really easy to undo and do up with one hand. In the front there, you've just got a clip-on earring to help hold those together, and just a little cluster there. And in here, I love date loaf. I don't know if anybody does, but I love date loaf. So I've copied the recipe of that and popped that in there. You could use it as ephemera, or you could actually use it for cooking. You've got a little tuck spot in here, some journaling space, another little bit of writing space there, and on this side you have just a little scrappy notebook, and a little wax seal. And I found these little hinges on Temu, and I have just put them together with the little, pretty sure I just used, yes I did, brads. Just a little cluster there. And you've also got another recipe up there for melting moments, another one of my faves. And then in here you've just got another little floral print on calico, and a little tuck spot pocket there with an old photo from Whakatane, and some 1790 page paper, and then just a little bit of hand-dyed notebook paper, so that you can, if you did want to, for example, write in here, you could just stick a little bit in there. So she's magneted there, and just so that this bit doesn't flop when you open the journal, I've just put the vintage clip-on earring there. And on this page, my friend Kate from Pixie K Designs, you've got to check her out. I'll put her channel below. She gave me a whole lot of library cards and bits and pieces, so I've just made a little cluster on there and turned it into a tuck spot, and I've just put a genuine vintage greeting card. Honestly, some things when I put them in my journals are really hard to let go of, and that's one of them. But I can't keep it all, right? No, can't keep it all. A little bit of hand-dyed paper there, some hand-dyed lace, hand-dyed paper with a little paper flower and cluster there. This was quite fun to make. I remember making paper beads years and years ago. It was a thing. So I just got some music paper and put a couple of beads on it and turned it into a dangle. That is a genuine letter from 1940. I'm not sure why it's on that paper, but it's almost like glassine paper, and it makes such a beautiful sound. That is a piece of French book paper that I got from the lovely Gisela at Gisela's Laces. Sorry, Lavish Laces. This is a contact sheet from my mum's wedding photos. And that is at my grandmother's old house in Sutherland Crescent. I actually recognise the background. This one here flips out. Could write something in there. Got some beautiful ledger paper. I believe that was from 1920s. Again from Kate. Thank you, Kate. And this looks like an envelope, but it's not. It's just more space to journal in. Over here, it's another old genuine photo. That's not one of my family though, but this is that tubby little monkey playing with the hose in Kinloch in Tauport. It's me. I used to be blonde, believe it or not. Ledger paper, that is the same paper as this letter. Just made it into a little tuck spot, and just a little cluster up there. This paper that I got from Temu, it said wrapping paper, but it's actually quite sturdy, and it's more like glassine paper. It's really thin, but it's like the weight of tissue paper, but it's got a coating on it that makes it just a bit more durable. So I just made that into a little bag, and obviously have put it on here with a paper clip so that you could pop a little letter or something in there if you wanted to. And over here, just made a little pocket out of some hand-dyed laces, hand-dyed cotton fabric, paper flower, and I've just popped in some apothecary botanical cards, but every single one of them has writing space on the back there. And that one there, that is one of my family photos. I have just put a little bit of book covering Duracell on that and put it on quite a sturdy board. It's just another piece of French book paper that you can use to add to the journal. So much in this journal. I've got some little bells over here and a little acorn charm. Love the sound of those little bells. Over here I've just put a little tag, and that's a piece of sea glass just here that I have covered in copper wire that I found on one of our East Coast beaches. I've got a little collection in a fish tackle box of all of the little pieces that I managed to collect, so I like putting those in the journals. That's just a little window with a piece of Queen Anne's lace and a little paper butterfly. More of that letter. Yep, 1941. That says there. Over here, there's just a key and a little tag on there. Some hand-dyed paper. More of the ledger paper. Yep, 1925 those ledgers are from. You can see that there. And in here, just an interesting bit of ephemera, and it is genuine, about Captain Goodrick moving all of his items, I believe, from England over to New Zealand. That's from 1946. Some handwritten writing on there as well. I thought that was just an interesting little bit to put back in there. I'll put that back in properly later. That's a tea bag with some stamping on it, and then PVA'd, and that's just a genuine vintage, well, could be antique now, because if these are from 1920s, what is it, over 100 years old, and it's no longer vintage, it's an antique. We're in 2024, so anything before 1924, I guess. That is some wallpaper that Kate wrapped a present in for me that contained all my neat little bits and pieces, and such a beautiful embossed paper. Just a little, that's printed on calico, that one there. Don't know if you can tell. Did that go in focus or not? There we go. Try to get the focus correct. Just a little flip envelope there with another genuine photo, not my family, just genuine that I managed to get off Trade Me. Another little cluster there. That one is my family photos, and that there is just a little piece of brown sea glass. Again from Kate. Thank you, Kate. Braille paper. I've wanted this for so long. I love the feeling of braille paper. I have no idea how you would stay on the line to know how to read it. I think that's just a skill that's absolutely incredible. Just a little bit of embossed card there. Some lace. A little bead dangle that I made. Over here, just magnets to the metal clip there. Just a little scrappy notebook, and number 9, because she's journal number 9 from an old botanical book. Lots of nice writing space in there. This, now I believe, if I quote Sue, she said it was a writing flip doofer thingy, which I absolutely loved. I got that idea from her. So that is a window envelope. I love how the embossing came out on that, and that just flips up, and you've got lots of writing space in there. Now over here, another little tuck spot. Now this I got from America. It is genuine. It is very old. It's got lots of really cool, beautiful images and advertising. So I thought the person who gets this journal could have a play with that. It's double-sided, but I won't fold the whole thing out. Just goes up there with a little bit of detail. Hand-dyed paper. My Nana and my mama, and I've just put the book seal Duracell over that as well. made a little cluster, and that is a little tuck spot there. Nothing in it at the moment. I don't think I could possibly fit any more into her. Just a little bit of mixed media there. And this is just a pocket page, and I've just put some vintage address notebook paper from an address book that I got that is from the same Captain Goodrick, and so that's got to be from about the 1940s as well. Just an image printed on music paper. Isn't that, I love that sound. Over here, just a little scrappy book, mini book with a few pages in it. That is my mama sitting on a table. And I really like how this tag came out. So yeah, you've just got a label, a tag, a little bit of lace and key. The tag and just a printed flower there that you could write on the back of. I love this image. I love the green, even though she's a dusky pink journal. I think that's absolutely beautiful, and it printed out so clearly. Got another pocket there to put something in. More mixed media, a bit of texture paste. This guy here, so you've got a pocket obviously, and just a little daisy in the frame, laminated, writing space, writing space. And we're almost there. Belly band, and just another scrappy notebook with some laces. That is my gel printing, original, not copied. So is that. I just used music paper to print onto. Yeah, so that is her. I might have gotten away with doing a bit of a quicker flip through. Maybe I'm getting better at this. She is 80 to 90 pages. She's a big girl. And yeah, there we go. There she is. And she will be available for adoption. Wonder where she'll go. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Thank you so much for all your support. I always say that, but I really do mean it. And you are starting to make me realise that nobody on here actually minds my faffing about and mistakes, and I should just stop being perfect and just be me, just be real. I forgot to show you that, oops, sorry, all the signatures have little dangles. I like that because it almost makes it so that you've got bookmarks so that you can find the middle of each signature a bit quicker. Okay, so before my cat sneaks into the picture, oh, here she comes. Oh, turn off now if you don't want to see a pussycat. The needles, come here. Come on, it's okay. Here you go. Yeah, I know. Say hi to everybody. Okay, guys, I better give my cat some attention. And I do want to make one of my a tutorial on how to do one of my removable belly bands, so I'll try and get that up as well. Okay, I'll leave you there with a picture of my cat's bum, and she's obviously, yep, decided that is exactly where she's going to have her nap. Great, so maybe I won't be doing the tutorial. We'll see how we go. Okay guys, love you heaps, bye.